Yo, what's up, everybody? Wally in the house. Let's get ready to play some baseball. We're doing an early stream, 1 or 2 games, and then I'm going to relax and watch some baseball. So right now I'm watching racing. So got the new hat, sporting it. Finally. So finally got that replaced. So let's get busy. All right. Let's share screen. Like I said, I'm really not going to be on long, guys. All right, let's drag this up. There we go. Let's turn console back on. And we're ready. Make sure the mouse is out of the way. And here we go. Baby, 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 baby. I got my first love. I got my first chance. You know we're gonna win when they're coming to see you. You got my baby. You think you love me. All right, let's go.
Hey, everybody. It's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Flores. All right. Let's do Cubs. Mariners. See if I can find a really cool road uniform. See, I like that one, and I like the older 1994 uniforms. I wish they would just stick with that old road uniform forever. I will always like that one. So let's do this. I know a lot of people are not really interested in baseball, but it's that time of year. We'll get into football here in a few weeks. Let's open the stadium. 4 o'clock. Partly cloudy, scattered, cleared, scattered clouds. We're gonna put, and then all right. I'm going to take him out for right now because I can always bring him back in. We're going to bring in Cal Theobar, or however you call his name. He's actually doing good. Instead of using him as a pitcher, he's actually been doing pretty solid. Everybody hit the like button and share this out.
We're here in Seattle, Interleague Baseball on mLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners.
I've been at that stadium.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And your Seattle Mariners.
About to get started here.
All
Number
right.
17 now at the plate.
Here we go. Ooh.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Okay, get that put away. There we go.
Stays alive. One and two now. Got it. One down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one hammered.
Going.
Carrying well.
Going.
And it's caught just in front of the wall. In half up to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score.
Oh.
Randy Rosarena digs in now. Swing and a miss.
I really didn't want to call him.
Fights it off. You'll see
I got
another.
this pitcher in early. I didn't want him in early. Oh, wow.
That just misses.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. That one way inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He
Just
didn't
wanted
make
to
it
let you
easy
guys know
for
we
him
had
on
a
the mound,
wonderful
but
night
they
last
still get the
night.
strikeout.
Stop
And now
by.
we check out the
Buddy
Mariners
hit at
lineup.
best every Friday night.
Stepping in, the long ball threat,
Full of
Cal
love and
Raleigh.
laughter and
The
just
1-1.
That's the ball.
some crazy stuff happening.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3.
Got it. Strikes
Yes,
out the
sir.
side to begin the game. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Dang.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center
Yes,
field.
sir.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Put it on the
Rip
board.
right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Hager, pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. On the ground to third. And it
That's
goes
a foul.
just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one lifted to left. A Rosarena on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's 2 down. Caleb Thielbar, the next to hit.
Thielbar.
2 down, nobody on. Swing,
Nice.
and ball smashed on a line. And that'll
Not
do it.
bad.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the
Getting
Mariner
stronger
cleanup
and
hitter,
stronger.
Josh Naylor. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dominic.
Now, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Rolled slowly to first.
I screwed up.
Ball takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2
Dang it,
gone.
that was an accident. But
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off the throw. The throw won't get there in time. And that
I
leaves him
screwed
with
up.
runners at first and third after a tricky play. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Lefty out of the stretch.
I didn't
Runners
even
at
know.
first and third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
ooh, that was crazy.
Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Robles takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. Woo-hoo. Alex Bregman now at the plate.
Alex Bregman.
2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up,
And
right
you
side,
know
foul
it.
territory.
Go, go, go.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1-2 here. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez gets under it, brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
That's the ball. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hat takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Sir.
The 1-1. Nope, ball. And the sweeper misses for ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking.
I screwed up.
Get any confidence.
One out man at first. And now, Dominic Panzone.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, got to get this guy out.
I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third into score.
Oh, I screwed up. Oh, no.
Here's Victor
Oh,
Robles.
no.
2 on, 1 out. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 3.
And now J.P.
Gotta get out
Crawford.
of this inning.
1-1.
Crawford.
That one to first. Fair ball. He steps on the bag.
Woo!
And that'll keep more
Now
runs
I
from
got
coming.
it.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Moises Ballesteros getting ready to hit.
Moises Ballesteros. That is such a weird
The count
name.
2-1.
That is a weird
That
name.
one ripped left field. And that's going to bang
I'll
against the
take it.
wall.
I'll take
And they
it.
have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Caleb Thielbar.
Field bar. Better hit it. Better hit it, buddy.
And a big swing and a miss.
That's nice. That's nice. Nice.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. And swing for the Cubs. Nothing happening on the bases.
Dang it. Nothing going to pay today.
And now the first baseman,
Got
time called.
All right.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. Fought off foul. The 1-2. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
No, that's it.
The Cubbies leading by a run. Last half inning, number 5. Thielbar throws to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Well struck right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. At the plate, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive.
Yes, sir.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Casey Legumina takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball
There we
from
go.
getting by.
Base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. Relay throw home. The tag out.
Oh, screwed up. Oh, I screwed up terrible.
Next, Seiya Suzuki.
Tried. Oh, well.
And it's second. In the air, right field. Robles under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Man on second, 2 down. Base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
90 feet away, my
So
brother.
up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Ball on a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with the speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. That's a base
Well,
hit.
that's a tie ball game.
Third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Yay.
Go ahead, run up. Base. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit weakly on the ground. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your...
Here comes Craig Counsell. Pitching change here, Hunter Harvey.
Hunter MLB.
The 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. Top of inning number 7. Now to be the Cubs DH. Moises Ballesteros. Ground ball right side. It scores through.
Nice.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Caleb.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Caleb Thielbar.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. Go ahead run on base. Max Shaw, the next Cub to hit. The 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very.
The pitcher on here, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Time call foul. Oh, look at the stop. The flip. And
Not really what I
nicely
wanted, but
done
oh
for
well.
the out. J.P. Crawford digs in now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Up the middle, Shaw sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And that one hammered way back there.
No, it's out of
And
there.
a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Ooh, that was close.
Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That almost got him.
That's the ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Go ahead, run on base. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swinging ball right field. That one back. It's gone.
Damn. Oh, well.
And they grab the lead in the 8th.
All right, time to make some changes here. I'm gonna take
It's 4-2.
and we're gonna bring in, I don't know who to bring in.
Here comes Craig Counsell. Jacob Webb gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71.
And the batter now, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 10.
This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That looks like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to him, Carson Kelly. And there's a base hit to the left.
There we go.
The Rosarena gets it in.
Here
Runner
we
holds
go.
it second, but they've got something going on here.
Wally.
First and second, no outs. Moises Ballesteros, the next cup to hit. Strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Stays alive.
Come on. Right to daddy. Come on. Home run.
Here's a
Come to
1-2.
Papa.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a drive.
That's what we needed,
no
baby.
doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Cubs have the lead now. It's 5. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer. And now it's Dansby Swanson. In the air out to center. Makes a nice run on the bench. And there's one down. Max Shaw will hit next. The 2-1. Rip, but it curls foul. The 2-2 on the way. Chop to third. But it kicks foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing in the middle. Struck him out. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus
It's
on
one of those days. She said, "Be that
On
bullshit."
the run. Sends it over to first. Got it. Nice play. So they get 3.
Oh.
Back at T-Mobile Park, last chance for the home team. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. 1-run game, bottom 9.
No, that's
And a
out.
good eye there. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now at the plate, Cole Young. That one finds the corner. In the count 1-2. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's the third. Bregman down to the last out for the Mariners. And here is Randy Arozarena. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him, and that's
Yes,
the ball
sir.
game.
The whole game, this team had to battle with.
Nice comeback. I knew. All right, everybody. That was nice. All right, we're going to play one more for the night. Oh, better make sure this is out of the way, the arrow. Make sure the mouse is out of the way. Because it's an accident. It happens all the time. Because you bump it or you try to keep it far away. All right. Here we go, puppies. Here we go. Here we go, scrubbies. All right. We're going to... No, we're going to... No. I need to keep him. Okay. We're going to do... You know what? We're going to change it up real big here. We're going to put... All right. Last game of the day, y'all. What's up, brother?
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Caleb Fieldball now at the plate. Flares it into the outfield.
Snap.
And that's down, a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8.
In half, up to hit.
What? Lark.
1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort
Batting
there.
third, the third baseman,
One out man
number
at
3.
first.
Thanks,
Here's
brother.
Alex Bregman. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Oh! What the heck? Come on!
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Caught him looking for the K. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1 is foul.
Oh, come on!
Swing and a miss. Randy Arozarena digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
Come on!
In the air, right
Come on,
field.
come
Suzuki on his way over, and he makes the catch. One down.
Batting
Cal
second,
Raleigh
the
up
catcher,
next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Takes it himself. And here this afternoon, two
That was almost
quickly
a
away
mess
in the
up.
bottom of the first.
Should have just thrown it to the pitcher.
Two
Oh,
down,
well.
bases empty. Here's the
That's-
center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Julio! Julio! No Julio!
That one lifted
Come
to
on,
left.
come on, come on. There we go.
Pat under this one. And that is that. Back in Seattle, so up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Come on, home run, home run, home run.
And it's even up.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Just walk me. This, come on.
Popped up. Naylor settles
I
underneath
lose
it,
this game. Oh, well.
and there's 2 down. Next is the
Batting
designated
seventh,
hitter,
the designated
Moises
hitter,
Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
2 down, nobody
That's
on.
such a weird name. Every time I hear it, it's just weird.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I have never heard a name like that.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
People
So
don't
glad
realize
these
this whole
ballparks have
stadium's not
installed
closed
the
in.
netting
It's
to
just a
protect the
roof
fans,
that-
keep things safer all
But
around
there's
the league.
no glass around that whole
This
stadium.
one smoked on its way
No
out
glass.
of here.
But over on that one side.
He'll take a trot around the bases. So 2 down.
Pretty
Here's
cool.
Nico Horner. 1-1
Pretty
now.
cool stadium. I've been there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, number 17. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Time call.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Everybody wants to know. No, here we go. I'm all here tonight. Everyone knows.
Up the middle,
and
that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking.
Yes, sir.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. On the ground right side, Horner fires to first in time. Here's Victor Robles.
Get me out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, and it's just
that should have been
foul.
interference.
That was close.
Really good
Honestly,
especially
that
two
should have.
strikes.
This one in the air, center field, and that's a base hit. The tag run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Bregman to first. That's the
Yes, sir, in that inning.
back at T-Mobile Park. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Caleb
Oh,
Fielding.
Fielding. Let's see how bad he does. He's going to get better.
Toss to Naylor,
He is
and
getting
one
better
away
than
in the top of the third.
really think,
Ian
I think I
Happ,
can turn him
the
into
next
something
up to
really
him.
good.
Swing and a
I'll
high
take
fly
it.
ball right field.
Yes,
that
sir.
one back, that one on its way, and it's
Yes,
gone.
thank you, sir.
He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And he can't make the play. Still fires to first, and it's in time.
No,
it wasn't
no.
the smoothest play
Is there
you'll
any
see
way I
today,
can
but they
replay
still
that?
get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya
Yeah.
Suzuki. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one chopped up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. There's a strike. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second safely.
Snap it.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run.
Dang it.
To third, runner around third. And he's got himself a triple. He scores to tie it up.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him...
Leaping, and he makes the grab.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
On the ground. Bregman to first. That ends the inning.
All right.
Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double.
Yes, sir.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Yes, sir.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its
God.
way out here.
Four.
A two-run.
Yes, sir.
And up next for
Let's
Chicago,
go.
Moises Ballesteros.
Yes, sir.
Swings through that. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Naylor. Got the out.
Dang it.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right.
And now the first baseman, the 1-1.
I kind of like this lineup that I did. I really like it.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya. Ready to go. Bottom 4. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. No question about this one. It's out of here.
All right.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets under and pops it up. Thielbar in position. One away. So now with one away and a man at second, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball.
Field bar. Throw is high and over his head. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Oh.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Colin Ray.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does.
Got him swinging. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Up the middle.
I knew that was going to happen.
A second scores his run. Lead by 2 outs. Runner on first. Julio Rodriguez will hit
Get me
next.
out of this
Go on
inning,
shot.
please.
And that's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Caleb Thielbar. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Come on, Ian Happ.
Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Chop to first. He takes it on his own. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the... We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Josh Naylor, late with the swing there. Got him. Now 1 away. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now Brendan Donovan. And that's fouled off.
Foul ball. Dominic
2 down, nobody on. Last half of the inning, number 5. Swing and a miss.
Dominic the donkey.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
All right.
Casey Legumina on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important...
Hit a home run or a base hit or something.
Still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 2-1. Fastball almost got him there. That smash towards center. And it's 2-1. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it.
All right. Time to redo some of this.
Back in Seattle, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Fastball for a strike at 95. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
The batter, number 3.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you...
Now this one gets through. Can't glove it
Man,
quickly. The run comes in to score from second.
man, I really messed up.
That comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman gets under it. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
Come on, come on, come on. Home run, or base hit, get the bases loaded or something.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 1st out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Out of here!
Yes, sir.
And they're chipping away.
Got one of the
It's
runs back.
7-5.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Gets him to chase after that one. Now time called at the plate. The 1-2. Liner, base hit.
Yes, sir.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Caleb Thielbar, the next Cub to hit.
Should have took him out. It's all right. It's all right.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground to 3rd. There's 1. Double play.
Now you just got to get out of this inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
No mistakes, no mistakes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Here's Josh Naylor. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. 1-2 here. Started after it. Appeal to 3rd.
Yes, sir.
And he won around.
Yeah.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He
Get
has
a home run
a
or
great
base
slider
hit.
with tons of movement. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to
Snap.
first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Give me a base hit, please. Base hit. Or a
There's
home
a
run.
swing and a
I'll
drive.
take it. I'll take
That's
it.
back.
Go.
And gone. And
Four.
they cut into the deficit. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Tap foul at the plate, and time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. In the air, left side. Rosarena on his way in. Two-way down. Jose A. Ferrer taking over on the mound. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two away.
He's out of there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. This one in the air. Bregman under it. And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. 3-2. Here's a rocket out to left.
Every day.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with them's.
Swing and a try. This one is crushed.
Yeah,
No
sir.
doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Again. Yes, sir.
Caleb Fieldball. The next
Oh, come on,
customer.
Caleb. Field bar.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Caleb Field bar.
On the ground,
I'll
third,
take it.
Donovan. Two down.
Dang it.
And here is Ian Happ. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to third.
That's all right. I screwed up.
Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. It's there.
Dang it.
Back at you.
All right. Mound visit. We're going to take Field bar out.
T-Mobile Park. Last chance for the home team. Cole Young now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one for strike two.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
That's out number two. So they're down to their final out. Cal Raleigh digs in now. The M's down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And a final 8-7. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All righty. All right. Wally's on a roll again. All right. We're going to Colorado. All right. March. Let's do. Let's make it a late game. Let's take. We're going to bring Mr. Kyle Thielbar back on because he's doing okay. I mean, changing him out of a pitching rotation into a fielder, he's got a lot to learn, but I think he'll win this. I really think he'll catch on. I mean, no, I want to keep him. I want to keep him. I want to keep the DH. We're going to take Horner out for just a little bit. I think taking him out, we're going to put, let's do Kyle Thielbar. Let's put him first. Let's do Ian Happ. And then let's do designated hitter. We need to bring him. There we go. We're ready. This is the last game of the night.
It was really, really fun in the long run.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now,
Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Just about to get started. Caleb Thielbar getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The stars are so different now than what you do every week on Sundays. How challenging is it really to just
This one chopped up the middle. Throws to
Oh,
first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Check swing called strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
These things are just way more forgiving when you have one. So you have to produce moments and kind of get away with it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hey, hey.
You can't slide that far ground. So these are just.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2.
Boats floating out there. This place is as slick as if we were racing on a wet track too. So
That one lifted to left.
Going,
On his way
going.
over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. End of a half inning of play. No score.
competing on Saturday, and this week it's the series record to take home. And you know, I was kind of alluding to it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Phil Maton. What do we have on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Leads the defender for the strikeout. Now, Mickey Moniak.
Ball, down.
Swings through that one. And there's a ball.
Man, this guy.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Boom, boom.
Walk there.
What the heck? Oh, well.
Man at first with one gone. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to first.
I still haven't got the easy 2 down yet.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. Man at second.
That's the ball.
And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs. Ball 3. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Safe at
Dang it.
first as they can't make the play.
I screwed that
So
up
now
all
for
the way.
Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I really screwed that play up.
Got him
Got
swinging. It's a strikeout.
Woo!
Huge.
This is the last game of the night.
Back here in Denver, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter,
Come
Seiya
on.
Suzuki.
Get me a home run.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Tosses to first, and
Tovar.
quickly one away in the second. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I am not. It's
2 down,
not
base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros.
Hit.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. The 1-2. That one missed. Swings and misses. Struck.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the
This
entire
guy's gonna
way.
have to sit
So
down.
you have to swing
This
as a
guy.
hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
He pulls it in. 2 away. Jake McCarthy.
I don't know
digging
how
in
this
for the
pitcher's
Rockies.
doing it, but this guy sucks.
Nothing but curveballs
If I
so
had
far in
a
the
right,
at-bat.
I'd
Kind of
praise
makes it
this guy.
difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Shaw gets it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman. Ground ball left
That's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. Crushed.
Put it on the
Center
board.
field. This one's deep.
Put it on the board.
He flexes his
Go!
power with that swing. And now Carson Kelly. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Matt Shaw.
So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a high fly ball. Well
Going,
struck.
going,
Well.
going.
And that one hops the wall. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Now we are in freaking business.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his
Come on, Kyle Fieldbar.
Caleb Thielbar, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Do it right. Come on.
This to center field. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Down the tag.
He comes up firing, and there was
I
an
tried.
anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his
I
direction that he
tried.
was going to have an
Freaking A.
opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive.
I'll take
This
it.
ball is
I'll take
crushed
it.
into left
I'll take
field.
it.
It's on its
Let's
way.
go.
Gone.
Yeah. Now the bats are heating up.
It's their second home run of the inning.
Yes,
They
sir.
go 3 on the board. It's 4-0. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that's going to back against the wall.
Oh, yes, sir.
1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder,
Oh,
Seiya
yes,
Suzuki.
Dad. Yes, he is.
The 1-1. That's the
That was a
third.
golf swing. Come
There's
on.
one. What a double play that was. Inning
Come
over.
on.
The 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curve.
Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ripped on a line to center.
Get down, get down. Aw.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
There we go.
Out
There we
towards
go.
right center field. McCarthy moving under
Yeah,
it.
McCarthy got it.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Bregman.
Hang out.
I think
Shootout,
half is
nobody
only
on.
the original.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
Put it on the board.
Hammers that one deep
No.
left field and forget it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
A
sir.
2-run blast. Matt Shaw will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got it. That's out number 3.
That's all right. I'll take 6-0 win.
Cubs had 2 on this homer. Bottom 4, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is
So
nice,
after
but it
this
can be
game, I'm
challenging
gonna
for some
private it
pitchers. I think
for-
keeping the mindset to
I'm gonna
attack
unlist
instead
it
of trying to
for a
be
couple
too
of
fine
hours
and have too much
later.
finesse.
Finish.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
There's a
You
1-1.
know,
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
render, or with the video process better.
Ground ball right
So it won't
side,
take
and
it
that
long.
chance handled. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
What's up,
Brenton
buddy?
Doyle.
Here we go.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
About ready to pull this pitcher after this inning, I think.
Got him swinging.
Yes, but he still
Picks up
got it.
strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0.
I'm playing on PC, but I'm mirroring the console, the Xbox,
Ready now
To
for the 5th
the-
inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man,
to the
Caleb
game.
Thielbar.
through the app,
The 1-1.
through the Xbox.
Way
app.
out front for strike 2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jaden Hill, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Senzatella getting loose as well. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter. Time call.
out.
And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really? Come on.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Come on.
In the air, out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Here comes the
Ian Happ.
skipper, and we're going to see new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
Come on,
It's going to be a
Happy.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Makes the grab, and
I'm
that'll
still
end it.
winning. I'm still winning.
Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Nah.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
I think the bottom
Strikeout
of the six,
number
I'm gonna
8.
pull him.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it
Ball,
or
that's
at least
inside.
spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can
Ball
actually
three.
tie you up.
Ah,
Swing and a miss, and
There
it's
you
a full
go.
count now. On the ground,
That's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a
got
miss,
him.
struck him
Thank
out.
goodness.
Came out of his
Yes, sir.
mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base
Ball,
is
that's
empty.
out.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. That's inside.
That's
Really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
6-0. Wally's winning.
Good plate
Yeah,
appearance
yeah.
there. Able to take the walk.
Walked in. Dang
Runner
it.
at first with 2
I don't
away.
wanna pull this
And
guy
Mark
this
Juliet digging in for the Rockies.
If I have an
Swing and a
option, I'm
miss as he was
trading this
late.
pitcher in a few weeks.
Right through there.
This
Got
guy
it. That's
sucks.
the inning. He continues
Take
to
him back down
roll
to
on the
minor
mound.
league.
As back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Home run, brother. Home run. That's all I need is a big home run. Big hit.
Swing and a
Oh,
base hit.
knocked his head.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Dang.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one.
That was
Watch your
scary.
lips.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sliced hard but foul.
Dang. All right. That's all right.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. 1 out man at first. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Here's a 1-1. Line drive.
Hey.
And that's got extra bases written
Yes,
all
it
over it.
does.
Coming home. In to score from first. The throw
I'll
to
take
third,
that.
and he's
I'll
out
take-
trying for 3.
I'll take it anyway.
Well, I
I'll
think the
take
base
it
runner
anyway.
assumed that he was going to be able to make it to
7-0,
third pretty
baby.
easily, but a really
7-0.
nice relay
I'll
from
take
the
it.
outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
All right.
Bottom of the 6th. So in now for
We are going to put him
here comes
in.
Craig Counsell.
For the
Here
Cubs,
comes the new arm for the Cubs,
number
Colin
53,
Ray.
And you
Colin
know,
Ray.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings and misses.
Dang, I just
Coming out of the
went-
bullpen throwing beams. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. He swings and fouls
sir.
one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Yes,
out.
sir.
And he strikes.
Heck yeah.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Seth Halverson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Doyle takes it in for the out.
Have a
One
right
away.
day.
Up next for the Cubs.
So up next, Matt Shaw. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Base hit.
So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
These guys today are so great.
I really don't want to pull him yet, but Matt Shaw, I think what we're going to do is
Handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Caleb Fieldball. Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there.
Come
Nice
on,
job
come
to get a
on,
glove
come
on
on.
it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
last game of the night. Wally
Man on
winning.
second, 2 down. High fly ball out towards left center. Doyle settles underneath it,
Yeah.
and that is
All
that.
right.
Back here at Coors
Like
Field,
it's
bottom
raining,
of
but
seventh,
it's not.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hat has a beat on it, and a quick out, number 1.
Out. Ow.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to hit for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. Strike 2.
Typical Rockies can't score any points anyway.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Oh! Poor Wally. Aw. Aw.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Might need to call somebody else then. Time to redo this one then.
In the air to left
All
center.
right, I'm winning.
Beck
It's not a big
under
deal.
it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right
Up
fielder,
next for the
Seiya
Cubs.
Suzuki.
Right fielder, Seiya
The
Suzuki.
Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the
Hey,
top of the 8th.
Cubbies, what's that sound? Everybody going,
That one at triple
going
digits.
down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the
Brennan Bernardino gets handed the rock out of the pen. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. In the air, out towards
That's all right. That's
left
all right.
center. And that is that. This is Willie Castro. Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
Oh, wow.
And that one finds its way through.
Wow,
And
they
they had their
actually
first
got
hit
on
since the
base.
first inning.
Wow.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Late on that fastball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Ooh, man,
Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up.
Get it,
Foul
get it,
territory
get
for
it, get it.
catcher. 1 down.
There we go. Woo. Gotta get out of this inning.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Slice down the right side. Two on, 1 out. This one high in the air to left center. Hap on his horse. Can't reach it. This should score at least
Wow, dang it.
one. Castro around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mickey Monier. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights it off. You'll see another. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that is foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts on it and
Yes,
misses.
sir.
That's a
Got it.
strikeout. That ends the inning.
Ooh,
and they let it to
man.
damage. So it may be too little. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros.
That name still gets me.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. That one out to
There we go.
right.
I'll take it.
Takes it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Think of...
There's a swing and it's
There it is. There it is.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, no.
To the outfield base
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
And that's a 1-out single.
Woo.
Here's Nico Horner.
All right.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice.
All right. Kyle Fieldbar.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th.
pretty good tonight. Pretty good.
Liner
right,
caught
Terry,
it second. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 8. Back here in Denver, all set for the bottom of the 9th.
Ball, that's it.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. To the right side.
To the right, to the
He
right.
takes it on his own, and the leadoff man
Last
retired
out.
here in the
Here we
9th.
go.
Brenton Doyle digs
Here
in
we
now.
go.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Struck him out
Yes,
swinging.
sucker.
Rockies down to their final out.
Well, that high
Beautiful
four-seam
Rockies in their
fastball
final
has
out.
become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just
Got him. That's the ball
Big
game.
winning.
these hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4
Yes,
home runs
sir.
had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody watching. A lot of people came in today. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everything. I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night with that. So we're going to end that right here, y'all. But I do appreciate every single one of you coming in. Do not forget, this coming Friday is going to be a freaking amazing show. We have something special. And that was amazing. And I played 3 games tonight. I decided to go a little bit early on a Saturday because we got baseball on tonight, y'all. So, I really wanted to watch some baseball and kind of relax before this coming up weekend or the coming up week. So just want to say thank you again, every single one of you, for coming in and staying, even if it's boring. I know a lot of people like football. I know a lot of people. So, anyway, too sweet, everybody. Talk to you later. Adios. Amigo says, too sweet and good night.